Hello, hello, hello. Even though there's nobody watching right now. Let's play. Subscribe. Hello. Okay, not paying attention to me. Where is the Black Chronicle? Oh, is this it? There you go.
My respects to you, sir.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along, and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
Lead the way.
Farewell.
Let's go. Maybe up here somewhere. Let me explore this. Let's go explore that. Unveil some of this map, this fog of war on this map.
Yeah. Yeah. Better not going any further. I might drown. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you got a little time to spare? Hey there, Goodman.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear. Let's get to it, then. I'll wring your neck, you cur.
Ah!
Murder.
You. Ow.
God.
Ow!
Damn! I admit defeat, sir. You've won honorably.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, that's much better. Oh, get fixed. Take a big hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just uncovering the rest of this fog here. I'm gonna go straight down and then I'll be
Yeah.
good. And oh shit, it's so dark. And then try to focus on the mission again, which is right by this town right here where I'm near. Ledechko, whatever, however you pronounce that. There's the river. I can go down in the river a little bit. And then I could just go upriver until I can cross. I'll just go straight down river. Wait. Oh, this is upriver. Wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's not as shallow as it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Mission time. Where am I? What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm confused because what's happening?
What's going on there? What's...
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Hinek? He's the Tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know.
No.
Tried his folks' house, but he doesn't spend much time there.
So you know this Hinek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around Tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Why do they call Hinek Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his own man. He doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving. And then Neuhoff, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Farewell.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Want some peanuts? Some nuts? I don't think you want any nuts, do you?
let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. All right, so?
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
Actually, never mind.
May the Lord watch over you.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough, but I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Good luck then.
What's going on?
Someone there?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Skalitz.
From Skalitz? I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Absolutely.
Come on then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
Let's go with
I
20.
won't overdo it.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Take care now. And now! I'll see you at the finish.
You've no chance against me, amateurs. I've got this easy.
Another on target.
Let's see you beat that.
Jeez.
Another on
You kidding me? This sucks.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Hit home. Damn, missed. Damn, missed. Ha! Let's see you beat that. Hit home.
I don't even know
Let's
how.
see you beat that.
Another on target.
I don't even know, man. Can I just run out of this shit? Can I shoot one of these guys?
Jesus Christ! A corpse!
Wait.
Over there! My God, there's a corpse!
Wait. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh rip. Fuck. Okay.
What's that?
What was that noise?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Inak? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Try at his folks' house. We doesn't spend much time there. Farewell.
A shame I can't swim.
Silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Do you at least know any friends he's with?
As far as I know, no.
I heard he's seeing some bath.
Maybe.
Listen, your son's in serious trouble. I'm trying to help him, and my patience is wearing extremely thin. If you start answering my questions, this is going to go a lot better for everyone.
Are you threatening me? And I'm supposed to believe you want to help Hynek?
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hynek, but I really don't much care what happens to you. Is that clear?
Fuck it! I'm not gonna take a beating on account of that good-for-nothing.
So?
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hynek came here, but he left right away.
Where did he go? You better give me something. You really don't want to waste my time.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty.
Bloody hell. Start using your... How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How...
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing.
So he probably went through thick woods.
I reckon. What do I... Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say...
Hell for me.
What else, you, sir?
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hynek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. It only drives my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I've no time for this. I have to find Hinek, and you're going to help me.
Am I now? Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here. It would be a shame if anything happened to it.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think? So are you going to talk, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Fine. Let's get to the point then.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Riki, but I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. Good luck to you.
Okay, here we go. We got something. Let's go do this. Find his hideout. Guess let's go up here first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kobyla and Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavel. Sometime...
I'm sure you did mischief.
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking...
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contacts.
Pius. He comes to us and says that was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of...
Tell me exactly how...
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughter. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanush's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff...
And it wasn't?
No.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses. So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him, with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we got to...
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well?
Hey, over here! It's up here. Shh. Jay, we found the cave. Shut up, Yummy.
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
Hey, who's there? What's that?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Crawling out from under
I'm
some
gonna
rock.
enjoy
Yes.
And that... You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
I just fucked them up. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck are you looking for here? I won't put up with the likes of you. Come here, Billy Liver.
Bah!
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking for a Colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Strange dog. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Crazy they built it this way.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed. Oh.
Oh, armor. That's a mistake.
the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
I've no idea where he is. I reckon I'll have to try my luck elsewhere.
That wench didn't tell you anything.
Well, I might know something.
Okay. Fuck it.
You don't know when to give up, do you?
The one who has the upper hand does as he pleases. Boy.
True. Only you don't have the upper hand.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
You're dead. Fucking hell. Go ahead and gather your strength. Way off! Bring it on!
All right,
what's up?
You win. I surrender.
Shit yourself.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Henry's come to see us.
Hey, who's that?
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Can we trade?
If you've got...
Farewell.
It came from over here.
What the
What
hell?
are
is
you
that?
up to here? Get out of here or I'll shoot you down.
Hey,
Someone there?
is someone there?
I mean, is it you? No. There. How the what the fuck? Down and around. Up somehow.
Yeah. 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 Duh.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you? For Christ's sake, man. They crucified Limpy Lubosh and Uj.
Shit. I don't know where.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that...
Well, once I was there...
Try to...
It was in the woods. In some kind of... A church. There was a...
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
It was straight north from town. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across... you go left there again, You keep straight on there,
Better than nothing, I suppose.
but you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't...
No, no.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never! You might as well kill me here and now.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Yeah! Yeah.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. It's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care now.
One second. Got my call time for tomorrow. I'm gonna put on my calendar real quick. 1 second. Fuck. 7 a.m. Fuck, that's so early. Okay, I think I'm good.
What do you want here, you? This is my world. I'll kick your ass out. You'll get one.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Watch where you're going. You nearly killed me.
Yeah.
God be with you. God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
What's it to be?
Okay then. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your money or your life?
You're dead.
You call that back? To hell with you. Is that the best you can do?
Fuck off!
Fuck! You'll get what for! You. Oh, that you. Ow! Kurva! Come here, lily liver. You're dead! Way off! Ow! Is that the best you can do?
Ow!
Ow!
Ah!
Vielä tai kipuitaan ajat ja alun. Otti! You get what for? Pidä slaapumaselle siihen! What's the matter? Come on! Bring it on! Is that the best you can do?
I'm gonna pull you away from your friends and then I'm gonna turn around and fuck your day up. Come on, come way down here. Let's do it right here. Come on. Oh no, Lucia?
What's going on there? What's going on there?
Why is there no weapon in my hands?
Come on. Shit. You
Go! Ow!
Come here, lily liver. No more fooling around. I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh. Ow! What's the matter? Jesus!
Go to sleep. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're looking at it on your phone, probably. You need to look at it on your computer. It won't be so tiny. Get a laptop. I can help you get one if you want one. You get one, you can play. If you get a laptop, you can play Ori and the Blind Forest on it. You can watch this stuff on it, YouTube stuff on it, live stream stuff on it. When I start doing those again, that's what you need, a good laptop for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, if you on your laptop, yeah, you could. Easy. PC laptop. Yes, I did, but I think I'm gonna eat something else in just a little bit here. I'm hungry right now, but I'm gonna gonna do this real quick. I'll probably have to kill some bandits here, and as soon as I wipe out this camp, I'll go and probably fix something to eat. I'll go to the fork. What? Oh, something happened with the camp? Oh, good. I could rest here. I could sleep here. Hey, what is this right here, though? Who's this guy? Just a woodcutter. Oops. Oh, he didn't wake up. I'm gonna sleep for a second myself then. I'll waste all those potions, but whatever. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin. Fork with the ruined cabin. What? Hey, what are you talking about? Wake up. You dead? Alright, yeah, you're here. I hear you. I hear you. Well, fork in the road, I have no idea. Come on.
Yeah.
What? Where?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Chameleon? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just stumbled across this.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was annoying.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Having a blast right now. Sneaking around. I'm not gonna even touch that guy. I'm just gonna let him be. Just to create a mess. Create a bunch of noise.
Hey, Ivano!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, fuck it. You know what? I don't know if I can get in there without getting caught.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shut.
Herrgott! Come here, lily liver. Sucker. Come on. Fuck. You're dead. Blood will spill. Ow. 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 You gotta climb. Ow. Ah! You'll get what for. Shit. Ah!
Knees, have you? Shit, fucking shit.
You're in the wrong
I mean, fucking ridiculous. I barely will ever have a team in any fight. I guess coming up I will in this big battle supposedly is about to happen. Way the fuck back here, huh?
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Uzhit, where they told me I could find Lubosh. Only some...
Indeed. The whole of...
I found out about another one of them.
You're doing a good job.
I'm afraid my news is... This Riki fellow was hiding out in... It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted...
Sakra.
That's all I found out, sir.
All right.
Sir, I've been to Uzhit, and the parish priest...
Godwin? Aye. And he was sent to the university to be... So when he finished studying, I imagine he had a pretty adventurous...
I'm back from scouting.
Excellent.
There's an overgrown ruin...
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. He used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and took... I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them.
I took a look at their arms and armour.
What about art?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we...
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates...
They're up to something in the middle of the camp.
Ladders? That, on the other hand, we can use that to our advantage.
That's about all I saw, sir.
That's all right. Did you manage...
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robert...
You can rely on me, sir.
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care now.
Weird guy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick. Be right back. Alright, since I don't have... I mean, I've got to be on set tomorrow at 7 a.m. I'm not going to do this for much longer. I'm going to get off of this in just a little bit here and probably wind down watching a TV show, The Mentalist, most likely. Before I go to bed, I'm trying to get some sleep. Yeah, long day tomorrow. Okay. Peanut butter and carrot.
Greetings. What business have you? Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Damn, this shit's
Hang
stuck
on.
in here fucking
Easy
good.
now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.
It's delicious. Fuck. Milk. Fuck. I don't have water. I don't want cranberry juice. Got cranberry juice here. About to do a battle right now, Bobby.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp, so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
I'm about to fuck some people
that
up.
path leads round their battlements.
Where I'm at in the game,
Fortified
combat-wise,
and
where this level is of this mission, I'm probably way ahead.
Shower us with arrows on the way.
I've been fucking people up
Good
all
thing
the
you're
way
here,
to this
Henry.
point so
We'll
far.
have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march. Let's go! To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible! Hold your position there!
Fuckers. No. Okay. Oh shit. Fucking him up. My computer is slowing down. Fucking him up. Fucking him up.
Form up! No! Don't pursue them! Stay in formation! Go! Go! Go!
We definitely need this amount of people, didn't we? Lag, my computer is lagging.
Let's go! Move that wagon!
No, my computer, my hardware. I've already talked about this. I'm not talking about the internet. I'm talking about the hardware of my computer being able to process the graphics of the game while streaming this through the internet. It's while I'm streaming, it's taking way more hardware. See, I can't even load the damn thing right now. It's taking way more hardware because I'm having to stream it. If I wasn't streaming it, my computer, it would probably still lag a little bit, but it wouldn't lag this much. I just need a better computer to handle this kind of intense hardware processing that's doing right now. I mean, I can't even play because it's so laggy. They're running. They're retreating. Jeez.
Form up, now! Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Take down those archers, quickly!
Where? Stuck on I don't know what.
Ow.
Stuck. Ah. Game's crashing. Okay. Game crashed. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Good night, guys.